Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of February reading for you all. February 16th through the 29th reading for Scorpio. Happy leap year, you all. Sounds weird saying the 29th of February. Hope everybody has a great leap year. I think 2020 is going to be a great year for a lot of people. I do. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. And some of you guys might remember these are the old cards I used to use a long time ago. And I'm going to bring them back out. We're going to try something new. Hope you guys like it. This one right here. Alright, you all. Let's see what we've got. Four of Swords. Strength card. Seven of Wands. Three of Cups. The Sun card. Eight of Cups. The Wheel. And the Ten of Pentacles. You're clarifying the High Priestess, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. I think that with this Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, this Four of Pentacles, this Eight of Cups, the Strength card, I almost feel like that maybe some of you guys have been going through something, or you will be going through something, or you feel like you're being picked on, you feel like you're being a little bit, you're a little bit tense, you're a little bit stressed out, you're a little bit thinking that the challenges and the, hold on just a second, let me figure this out, let me think of how I'm trying to say it. When I get this Seven of Wands, I feel like that these are challenges in your life. And sometimes you feel like you're getting picked on, and you're feeling like you're getting abuse, or having to defend your job, your home, your situation, whatever you're doing, and it's really starting to get under your skin. But the thing about this Seven of Wands is you guys are just going through life experiences. You guys are just having to deal with certain things in order to make yourself better in the long run. So everybody has to go through this sometimes, but sometimes it gets to be like you feel like you're being picked on, or you feel like that you've done something wrong or something to that extent. and it starts getting under your skin after a while. I don't think this is going to be that dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. Like one day you try to go to work and your battery's dead, or you've got a flat tire, or when you get to work, they're giving you a whole bunch of stuff to do and you just don't feel like doing it, and you're just kind of like, why didn't I just stay in bed today? So it's just one of those things that makes you feel like that you're being challenged in some ways, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. So I need you guys to realize that you're not being picked on. This is just part of life. And then when I get this Four of Swords, it's almost like that you're resting and you're recuperating from something that's happened in the past, something that has been tiring, been exhausting, something that's been a little stressful, I have to say. And for some of you, you're turning your back on a situation that is not good for you. When I get this Eight of Cups, it's you emotionally turning your back on something. It's you guys thinking, I don't have to put up with this, or I don't have to deal with this, or I don't want to be emotionally unsatisfied. So I feel like that for some of you, you're going to be changing your mind about something in particular. Now, this could go from anything from a coworker to a boss, to a family member, to a friend, something that you guys have been trying to help someone with possibly, and you're going to just say, you know what? No matter what I do for you, it's never enough. Whatever I lay out for you or provide you with, it's never enough. So there's something about this Eight of Cups that makes me feel like you're turning your back on something, and this particular something is going to make you a lot happier with your choices, with your situation, with your decision, and it's really going to put a different spin on the way you're thinking. Because I have this Wheel card here, and when I get the Wheel card, this is a brand new cycle coming in your life. This is a new beginning for a lot of you guys. Sometimes it's something quite large. I mean, for some of you, it could be a new job, a new career, a new home, a family, moving somewhere different. But for some of you, it's something really minor. Something that when you turn your back on something or change your mind about something or see something in a different way, you're going to live a different way, if that makes any sense. So let's just say that this could be someone that you work with, and they keep coming to you and they say, I don't have any money for gas to come into work tomorrow. And you're like, okay, well, here's $20. Then they come to you the next week, I don't have any gas to, and then you go, here's $20. And then every single time that they come to you, you keep thinking, I can't keep doing this for you. I like you as a friend and as a coworker, but I can't keep paying for all of your gas. What are you doing with your money? That kind of thing. The next thing you know, you have to say, you know what, I don't have any money to give you. And then you turn your back on that situation because you just can't seem to help this person enough. No matter what you give them, no matter how much you try, no matter how much you bend over backwards, you can't give them everything that they need because they start expecting it. And that's kind of how I'm feeling with this Eight of Cups. It's almost like that you have to just say no in order to move on in your life, in your situation, in your happiness. Because with this Ten of Pentacles, this makes me feel like, this is a happy family, but the Pentacles can also stand for financial gain and for some kind of a financial security. Along with this Nine of Cups over here, really makes me feel like that you guys are happy with this choice that you're making for yourself. You're moving forward. with this after this decision is made. So it could be something so minor that you're just trying to help someone with, and you know that they're not helping themselves and you can't do it anymore. But when you make up your mind and when you make this decision or this choice, you realize that this was the right thing to do, and it probably was, a year ago, because you've been helping this person for a year now and they just start expecting it. Now, it could go in way more different directions than that, but that's how I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like for some of you, you may be either hanging on to your money, saving it right now, or you're now realizing that no matter how much you give this person, it's never going to be enough, so you've just decided to stop. So this Four of Pentacles can go in a different direction. It can go in saving, it can go in being greedy, or it can go in not having enough for yourself. So some of you may be in your own financial pickle, kind of, so to speak. And when somebody keeps coming up to you and you're pulling change out of your pocket trying to help somebody else, you're putting yourself in a bad predicament. So I have a feeling that there's going to be something going on in your life. Now, whether this is a coworker, a family member, a friend of yours, a child of yours, an adult child possibly, I'm just saying that sometimes you have to know when to say no, okay? And I'm not saying that in a light way either. But I think that that is the best decision and the best choice for you to make yourself happy, to know that you're on the right track in life with yourself and with your decisions, because this Nine of Cups is you guys being pleased with your emotions, with your happiness, with your choices. So sometimes you have to turn your back on something in order for you to do better for yourself. So I hope that makes sense, and you guys probably, everybody out there that's listening, may have a certain situation in their life that they need to change. Whether it be somebody asking for money, or whether it's favors, or whether it's something entirely different, you guys know what I'm talking about. And after a while, because Scorpios have this heart of gold and they want to help and they want to give and they bend over backwards for other people. But after a while, you have to say to yourself, I can't do this anymore. So I feel like that there will be a situation to where either you're getting together with people, your surrounding people, with people in your circle, with friends, with family. But I do think that there's a reason to celebrate. Maybe it's this decision that you're making for yourself. Maybe this is a job situation, you all. Maybe you guys are saying, you know what, I'm going to have to start looking for a new job. And you start celebrating. You go into this new cycle in your life. You've been put through this nonsense and had to stay strong and know that maybe if this is a job, that you have got to stay strong and go forward and get out of this situation and turn your back on that predicament. But I have to say, and you guys already know this, I don't have to say it, but I'm going to, you need to have another job waiting, right? You need to apply for a job. If this is a job situation, if this is anything to that extent where your coworkers or your boss or your job or whatever it is, maybe it's too far away. If this is what that is, then you guys need to start looking for another job before you just walk in and turn your back or quit this other job. I don't have to tell you all that, but I was told to, so I did. But there's something about these cards, even if you feel like you're going through this or this, that it's all working itself out. It's all working itself out because of this High Priestess, I feel. You know, the High Priestess in my mind is your intuitive side. You guys are water signs, for heaven's sakes. You have this intuitive side like nobody else has. So your intuition is kicking in. It's getting stronger. Your gut and your instincts are on top of it. You know what's right and what's not right to do. You know the choice that you're supposed to be making for yourself. And when you start thinking about it and start going within and start realizing it, and instead of maybe helping this person with money, maybe you can say, how about if I pick you up? You know, I mean, it's just, maybe there's another way to help this person. So you understand what I'm saying. And if this is a child of yours, maybe a grown child that keeps depending on you or something to that extent, maybe instead of giving them money, you can help them in a different way. Buy them some food or help pay one of their bills. Or, you know, I'm not saying that that's what you should do, but I'm just giving you, think a little bit outside the box, to where maybe if you still wanted to help someone, even if you feel like that no matter what you do, you can't, you're not getting anywhere with them, if you still want to help someone, you could still think about a different way of helping them. But overall, in general, whatever this situation is that you guys are turning your back on, that you guys are having to be strong, is going to change. And when this change comes and this new cycle comes in, it's going to give you a lot of happiness. It's going to give you more energy. You're going to feel better about life. You're going to feel better about your decision, because then you're like, it's going to be like a sigh of relief. Possibly being able to save money for yourself now instead of shelling it out to everybody else. Because with this Ten of Pentacles, this is a happy home, but this is also possibly financial gain for some of you guys. And it's also you guys counting your blessings and opening up and being appreciative. Appreciating the things that you do have. Appreciating your job, your family, your friends, your home. Appreciating some of the things that even if money can't buy you, you're blessed, right? And that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like by the end of February, first week in March, most of you guys are really going to feel blessed. And you're going to be thankful that you have what you have, and that you appreciate and love and know that you've done everything that you can, but yet on top of it, you feel blessed. You feel like that you are thankful for a lot of things that have either that you have, or that has come to you, or that you have acquired, and maybe it's just the love of your family. To me, you all, even if you guys go through a little bit of this, I see this as a good reading. I see this as you guys switching gears a little bit, making yourself happy a little bit, and seeing things in a different way. So I see this, that you guys, with this High Priestess too, she can always stand for dreams. She can always stand for being guided down the right path, or making the right choice, or staying strong enough to make that right choice. But I think from this, you're going to this. And you're going to be celebrating, possibly with family, but it could possibly be because of a financial gain in your life. And it's your life experiences are coming to an end. Hold on, didn't mean to say it like that. If you're feeling challenged, I think that's coming to an end with a new cycle coming in. That is going to give you some kind of hope, peace, love, and appreciation. So I believe this is a good reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your second half of February reading, February 16th through the 29th reading for Scorpio. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.